FBI has intensified the probe on Trump attack. Conducting searches at the shooter's home is what we understand. It's in fact searched the shooter's home and vehicle to collect additional evidence. Suspicious devices have been found at both locations and have been rendered safe by bomb technicians and are now being evaluated at the FBI lab. The firearm used in the shooting was purchased legally. The shooter was not known to the FBI prior to this incident. Essentially, he wasn't a habitual offender. He's not had a criminal history, but huge questions on the gun laws in the country after this attack. This weapon was purchased legally, Lanka, is what we understand.
Yes, I would like to highlight that here in the United States, especially in some of the states, it's not very hard to purchase a weapon. Literally anyone without criminal history, who doesn't have some bad criminal history, can go to a store in some of the United States and purchase a gun with just an ID card. You don't have to have anything for that. So, you know, I know that in some countries abroad it's a huge deal, but here in the United States it's actually fairly simple. On the other hand, of course, in states like New York, there are more restrictions. But if we look at Texas and other states, definitely very simple. But as you mentioned, he has no criminal history. He's 20 years old, very young. It's hard to imagine actually how such a young person from apparently quite affluent neighborhood could, get so radicalized and do this. As of now, we don't know about some major mental issues he would be having. Also, in 2021, he was registered as a Republican, which is important. Although later, I think 2 years later, he actually donated about $15 to a Democratic club or party. But in 2021, he was registered as Republican. Here we can look at it in two ways. We could look at it in a way that he was Republican and really disliked Trump for some reason. Or there is another way where some Democrats are so hateful towards Republicans that they will register as Republicans in order to be able to go and vote for the worst candidate in the elections. It's pretty sneaky strategy. As of now, of course, we don't know. But yes, his profile seems to be very shocking and unusual